Good evening, this is Michael with Love and Freedom News. Hey, I have a video that's surfing the internet. It's going viral all around the internet at this time about an NFL Hall of Fame, T.O. He had an encounter with a neighbor in his neighborhood. Watch the video.
The big homie, Terrell Owens, faces off with a Karen in his community that admits he's just a big, scary black man talking to a white woman. Yeah, she admits it. Let me take you to the first part of the video. Here it is.
I'm good. What's up, sir?
Not much. What's going on, folks?
I'm driving to my mailbox. She telling me I'm speeding, telling me to slow down.
To slow down, and he rolled down his window and he started harassing.
First of all, I didn't harass you. She telling me to slow down. I said, what do you mean slow down? I said, yo, I'm just going to the mailbox. And then she goes, get the out the middle of the road.
Across the street, and you almost hit me.
First of all, I almost hit you. Now you just making up stuff.
No, I literally
just like a Karen.
You almost hit me.
How did I almost hit you? And I'm going to the mailbox.
I was a Karen.
Yeah, I called you a Karen when I came over here after you said I called the police. Absolutely. Then you went on to say, oh, I'm the subject of the HOA meeting, this and that and the other. I got liens on my house, this and that and the other. Then you start bringing up my status, who I was, my HBO, my VH1. You the one brought it up, lady. I did it. Right. You did it. You did.
Hey, folks.
First of all, I didn't almost hit her. Sir,
okay.
No, I'm fine, sir. First of all, I didn't almost hit her.
I understand that. Just relax.
I'm not finna sit up here.
He ran the stop sign.
Well, there is no stop sign. What are you talking about?
I understand that.
I wasn't, but I asked him to slow down, and he got out of his car and started harassing me. He put his car in park.
Right, because you're gonna yell at me and telling me I'm almost hit you, and I didn't.
But you didn't have to get out of your car.
You didn't have to talk to me that way either, Karen.
You're a black man approaching a white woman.
First of all, you had your boy right here, your husband right here. So first of all, I don't do that type of stuff.
Relax.
You did. You put your car in park and you came at me.
First of all, I didn't come at you.
Yes, you did.
You can stop all of that, Karen.
I got more video. She says exactly what this is about. You're a black man approaching a white woman, not a male approaching a female. A black man approaching a white woman. What am I supposed to think? She's utilizing black male as if it is synonymous with, I don't know, wild animal. You see, let's put wild animal in place. This is a wild animal approaching a white woman. See, that would make sense, okay? But it's a black man, and for some reason in her mind, because he's a black man, this is a dangerous situation given the fact that she's a white woman. Understand the context she's creating here, okay? Now, Mr. Owens is an NFL Hall of Famer, decent individual, and he decided to go live once the police were involved. There's more. Now you're going to see the weaponization take place here. Here it is.
Listen, if you guys want me here, I can solve it.
He literally came after me.
Here she crying. There's Karen. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Swear to God, I've never been a part of nothing like this. I've seen it. I've seen it.
So you have your ID.
I've seen it. Yes, I've seen it, but this is firsthand.
And now he's on live.
Oh boy, as she's crying. Oh my God, this is real. This is real. This is real. Here you go. Here you go, sir. This is real. This is real. This is real. This is real. I've never seen. I've seen it, but I've never been a part of this. This is real life. And now she's crying. Her husband tried to tell her to go in the house, but no, she wanted to do the whole Karen thing. So I'm gonna be here with my camera to show everything. First of all, you need to stop that.
You were speeding through the neighborhood.
It was not. I was in the garage. You're lying now because I was sitting in the garage.
She said I was speed. First of all, I know what you're saying. No, I get you.
I got you.
No, this is real. This is real life in 2022. This is real life Karen stuff.
And she crying.
I've never seen. I've seen it on TV. I've seen it on video, but I've never really been a part of something like this. This is unbelievable. Then she brought up that I'm the subject of HOA. Said everybody's been talking about me, my house. I don't keep up with my house. I got liens. I don't pay my fines. Everything. How do I know? Because she told me. It's Karen.
Yeah. See, so Mr. Owens is in a face-off here with Karen. okay, in his community. HOA Karens are the worst. I have more video, but before I go to the next video, let me highlight a couple of things that have already taken place. Number one, while Mr. Owens is trying to explain that he did not do anything criminal, the officer is telling him to calm down. The officer then goes to the Karen in question and says, okay, where did he hit you? And she says, he didn't hit me. Well, the next statement should have been, well, why are we here? Why are we here? Why did you lie? Why did you call? Why are the police here if nothing happened? Okay. And then as he proceeds to explain, he did not speed through that community. She was being aggressive to him. Once again, the officer is telling him, calm down and show me your ID, Mr. Owens. That's what's happening. It's all on the tape. Now, another bystander actually completely backs Mr. Owens. Here it is.
I mean, she fine.
Bro, she just brought them tears out. She just brought those tears out. Before she got here, it was do this, do that, everything. Oh yeah, before I got here, it was all of that. The police showed up. Oh, the tears started flowing.
I thought they were supposed to start finding them for profiling.
Oh man, it's all good.
On black people just because they black.
I'm barely even here. And then told me I'm living in you're living in a low budget neighborhood. Oh yeah, I live in a low budget neighborhood, but she living in here with me. I'm living in a low budget neighborhood. But oh, this all good. I ain't tripping. She don't know nothing. I got 2 houses. I'm not even worried about that. But that's how she was coming at me. So when I called her Karen, husband want to tell me, oh, stop calling her Karen. Man, I'm not. They thought I was just gonna bow down and listen to all that mess. Okay.
Now, I know some people would say, well, the Karen may have been afraid. No. White women, let me just say this for the record. White women are not afraid of black men. It's a lie they tell. Evidenced by the fact that she decided to approach him. If she was afraid of him, she would have stayed away from him, because that's what you do. When you're scared of something, you back up. You stay away. You don't want confrontation. You are afraid. She started the confrontation because she has no fear of this black male. Now, that doesn't mean she will not weaponize the narrative and weaponize her whiteness and weaponize her tears in order to pretend as if she is now scared. But believe me, she is not afraid at all. And she was well aware that he is Mr. Owens, NFL Hall of Famer, individual that's on television, does commentary for sports, et cetera, because he's been part of their HOA conversations. There you have it. All right. Racism in America, racism in a local community, and obviously a Karen is involved. Ms. Khan, thoughts here?
Yeah, I mean, that was a good point that you made. If I was a black man in America, which I obviously am not, I would be much more wary of white women than I would be the other way around. Yeah. But I mean, it's so sad because you can't even be TO and not get hassled by these Karens. And it's like, what do black and brown people need to do? Who do they need to be before they can get some respect in this country? And I can't deal with the cognitive recognition that she was a white woman who's unduly threatened by a black man because he got out of his car and because, he ran a stop sign that wasn't there. She thinks she's completely justified in her fear without understanding that she's literally the problem that so many of us are speaking against. And she doesn't understand how idiotic and racist her excuse is. And unfortunately, you have to wonder, how would this have played out if the victim in this situation wasn't Terrell Owens? What if it was just some regular dude?
Yeah. There you go. That's why we continue to highlight all across the spectrum here. Okay.